Hello YouTube, it's Fred here. How you doing this Saturday evening? So we decided to do a live stream today. I've been meaning to do this for months literally. This maybe you can see in the top camera in the top corner. But I've had this bag. Well, this is a laundry bag that we've used for some Lego to clean it. I've had this for months, literally stuck in the bottom of my wardrobe. Not been bothered to do this, so I decided it's time to kind of sort it out, and I want to start sorting things in a new way. So I've previously sorted through this kind of Lego already before I put it into the wash to sort out all the non-mega blocks and everything. So this was, I had 3 of these bags. So I got one up here that's here, then I got another one here which I kind of sorted earlier already a little bit, and the other ones are already months ago I put into my my store. Now historically I kind of sorted things out by color, and I'm kind of going to go a different path right now. I'm going to go by part type, and as you might see here, I've got cups, and the first thing I'm going to sort them, I'm just going to take out all the plates and all the bricks and put them in cups. It doesn't matter by color. I'm just going to start doing by type. So what I'm going to do now today is start going through this here and starting getting out all the bricks and plates, because those are the first things I'm going to start adding to my store, and then eventually I'll start looking at other elements. If it's got stickers on it, I will not take that into consideration because I do want to take the stickers off usually, and then we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, this is kind of the plan. So if anyone's got any questions or anything, I have my eye on the chat whilst I'm here as well. So this could take a while, but yeah, well, let's just get started. So this is the reason why I kind of don't really like use Lego, because this is the tedious part, and then you have to add it all in manually into what's it called, into Bricklink. So yeah, but I just want to see how it goes now by sorting things out by part type rather than by color. I think it'll be easier. So Lego Loser Productions, hello. Ah, that's nice of you. Thanks for sending us a message. Welcome to joining the chat. So where are you from? Interestingly today I did go out and went to a Sainsbury's, and I bought some Lego that was kind of on a clearance sale. I'll show you in a second what I got. Nothing exciting, but I thought I've already got those sets from a part out perspective, but I decided maybe now from a reselling perspective I got some as well. So I'm just purely focusing on bricks right now, and that doesn't mean I'm not including any modified bricks or any slopes. Just the kind of standard bricks is what I'm looking for. I could tip it all out, but I decided I don't want to. From England. Well, we're based in the UK as well, so we're based in the southeast, not too far from Brighton. So yeah, we noticed we're starting to run low on used brick elements, so we decided maybe it's time to clear my wardrobe of this, and also start adding stuff. I've even got like minifigures in here, right? So partial minifigures. So it'll take me a while to compile. We even got minifigures without arms on there, so just the torso. Yeah, but this was a lot of Lego actually. I managed to get it at a good price. But this was like back in August last year. That's how long I've had this for. 20th anniversary Harry Potter set. I have no plans at this moment, but I could be swayed. Yeah, the unique minifigures could be quite the ones that I'm interested in, but I'm not the biggest Harry Potter collector at all. If I do, it would be purely from an investment perspective from my side. Oh, this is a lot of Lego. Yeah, at the moment I'm just putting them in plastic cups, and then once I've got the cups I will just sort them afterwards and add them. At the moment it's just picking them out. my third cup of bricks already. Ah. To be honest, I'm always a night owl as well. Shoko Studios. I know you're based in the Philippines, so it's early morning for you, but I'm usually up late as well, or should we say early. Although the kids are not very forgiving to me in the mornings. I'm going to be adding lots of bricks to my store at this rate. It's amazing the sort of stuff you can get in these kind of... What am I doing here? I'm starting to confuse bricks and plates. I've only just started. Sometimes you can get really good deals in these bulk buys. I personally am not a big fan of the bulk buys like this. Yes, it is worthy from selling it on, but just the amount of effort like this that goes into it. Yeah, the margins are a lot higher, must be said, but the amount of effort you need to do to get there as well is much more. But the good thing about doing this as well, it rapidly increases your lot count into your store. If you have a Bricklink store. So it's all very manual. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Monday. Now, as I mentioned in previous streams, I've got Monday off. Well, I've got the whole week off actually. And I've already told my oldest son, get ready, we're going to the Lego store on Monday. So I want to be seeing what they have in store. So if you watch my Friday deals video yesterday, live stream, it was interesting to see that the Discovery Centre in Manchester, which is nowhere near where I live, are putting the Harry Potter, what's it called, Book of Monsters as their gift for purchase. So clearly they must have them still from January when the stores haven't been open since, available. So I just want to know what sort of promotions they will do in the stores. Will they kind of give away any of those, or have they kind of shipped them back to Denmark, or what have they done with them? So that'd be interesting, to say the least. Got some Minecraft stuff in here. Yeah, the one thing I did buy these bags because sometimes the condition you get Lego in from other people, I don't know. I am very picky when it comes to my Lego, especially for selling it on. I've got a good reputation that I want to keep up from all my buyers. So, you know, any teeth marks or anything like that is definitely going in the bin. You know, we only sell Lego the way we would like it ourselves. I haven't decided yet, but I might do another clue in this video at some point for the April giveaway. You might want to stay tuned for that. As I said, there's going to be 10 clues. We've had 4 so far. Now, I just want to make sure that all the clues are out there pretty much by the end, by, you know, next Sunday, let's say, just purely to give people then a chance to kind of go through all the videos that had the clues, and also to put their guesses in to the right comment section of the right video. This is a lot of bricks. It's the first time I've done this. If any one of you have sorted out Lego, let us know what you find is the best way. We've done the colorway. We're doing it this way this time. Alright, that's a wedge plate, but I'll still take that. Lots of 2x2s bricks. See, this Lego bit here I'm not going to sell. I'll just show you why. How much is all of those used Legos you're sorting? So actually, no, this is one bag. There were 3 bags, and I think in total I paid £58 or something. This will definitely, when it's all the parts sold individually, you know, be a couple of £100 I would say. But not all these elements will sell, right? So, but there were a few minifigures in there as well, which kind of made it worthwhile. And there was a ton of mega junk, what's it called, mega bricks, which I just chucked. Just to show you, these are the sort of things that we're not going to keep in. There's, you see, let me just put in, there's a focus. There's like a bit here that's just sticking out. You know, it looks like a bit of damaged thing. I'm not selling that. I'll just get a cup here for rubbish. Automated Lego sorting machine. I'm sure people are trying to do it. So for April Fool's Day there was a video of like, oh, here's a vacuum cleaner that automatically sorts your Lego. It's one of the things I saw. Whoever can invent that, it's gonna make lots of money. Now on to the 4th big cup of. So yeah, once we're also going to eventually add them to the store. You know, I've got the big storage unit there at the back that you can see. That's where my used Lego goes in. At the moment it's like kind of sorted by color, but what I will do is I will use these big freezer bags from Tesco. Any other supermarket can be as well. And I'm going to do like, you know, brick 1, brick 2, brick 3. So they'll all go in there. I might sort out the stuff that's already in there as well. And kind of put them all into these ones and start, you know, some shelves will be like bricks, others will be like plates, then some of them will be tiles, although I don't think the tiles are going to take lots of space. But then there'll be other stuff, you know, random 1, random 2, random 3 maybe. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do all the other pieces. So maybe another one for slopes, because I do see there's quite a lot of slopes. That's how I think I'm going to sort things out from this perspective. And if there's Technic, I might have a Technic one as well, because I see a few Technic bits. Brick. I feel like I'm getting to the stage that I might have to start tipping some stuff out and see where we're going. This is a modified brick, don't want to include that yet. There we go. I'm not a big fan of sorting things like this. Like my wife, on the other hand, she loves sorting things. So yeah, I'll be intrigued to see what they have in the Lego store on Monday. I will take my GoPro with me, but I'm not sure yet if I'll film inside a lot. Just feel a bit self-conscious, and I think it's a bit weird to start filming in a retail store, although I think they're getting more and more used to it. More and more people are doing it. We'll see. I want to see what's on the pick-a-brick wall, because me and my son, we want to build something for that next week, because he's still got the Easter break. So maybe we'll buy lots of parts and build. We'll try some different techniques. So if anyone watching's got any questions, by all means leave them in the chat. I have my eyes on the chat. More than happy to answer any questions that you may throw at me. As mentioned earlier, I was in Sainsbury's today, and managed to get 3 of these. I'll show you what I got. It's Kai's Mech Jet. Not the most exciting set, but I got this for half price, so I decided, well, let's get this. I'm feeling this set might retire soon. Got this for £9. Got 3 of them. I think from a reselling perspective, will do quite well. Even if I sell an RRP, I'll make a good money. They also had lots of Star Wars stuff on sale, like I mentioned in my Friday haul video, Friday deal video. They had, as I expected, they had more sets in store on sale than they did on the website. So they had a 501st Legion Clone Troopers set for £20. I didn't snap any of them up, but if you're looking for those sets, Sainsbury's is the place to go. So yeah, at the moment I'm just picking out all my bricks and plates out of this huge assortment of Lego. There's a brick separator in there. Lots of 2x2s. Lots of minifigure heads as well. They look in decent condition too. This looks like an interesting figure without a head. Obviously Ninjago related. Brick, 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 plate. We're kind of sorting it in multiple stages. Hi Nisa. Oh, wow, which ones did you all go for? Yeah, I was in Crawley today. I went to the Sainsbury's in Crawley, and yeah, they had like a point of sale unit there, and then they had some stuff on the shelves as well. I'm kind of getting maxed out at the moment in terms of space, so I'm kind of holding off from buying tons of Lego at the moment. But then saying that, I'm going to the Lego store on Monday, so I did order some more ATST from Lego.com because they were back in stock. I'm wondering if it's going to be double VIP points for Monday, as it's rumored to be. At least it's in the States, but I'm not sure yet about here in the UK. If it is, that would be nice. Hi Matthew. Glad you got the delivery. So yeah, this is used Lego that we're doing. So we don't sell used Lego, but I've had this laying since August in my wardrobe, and it's getting a bit in my way. So I kind of decided, well, maybe I need to sort this out. I don't really focus much on used Lego, so I decided maybe let's get cracking in it. Just do it in stages. It helps up putting up the lot count as well. I've recently added a fair few bricks to my store, new ones. I hit the 140,000 brick mark earlier this week. Lots of wheels. Wheels I find annoying. Yes, a lot of Lego in the UK. Oh. See, the one thing that you have to watch out with these, let me just show you on the camera. With these bog thingies, is stuff always gets stuck inside. That's not the biggest issue, but it's annoying. As I was saying earlier, I've already sorted this out once before. This all came in a big cardboard box, all the Lego. I had one sorting session where I got rid of all the dirt, sorted out all the Lego from the non-Lego, so chucked a lot of that out. Then put them in these bags, washed it. I think don't put any detergent in or anything. Just this was in the washing machine. I think just 30 degrees, slow spin. And kind of, yeah, I went from there to clean the Lego, and it has done a good job. The only thing now is like some of the elements still have stickers on there. I will be likely peeling off the stickers depending on what stickers they are, and then I might need to wash them again just to get the residue off of the glue. I have a feeling I'm getting to the stage where I might have to tip some stuff out. And when I'm going to sort it out, I'm feeling I might have bags for bigger plates and smaller plates. Wow. How big are you talking? How many bricks for the Hogwarts castle? I've seen some crazy big sets on forums. Feel free to send us any pictures, you know, to our Facebook if you want. You know, we're more than happy to share some of our users' creations as well. Wow, more than 1,000 bricks. I read 10,000. So the big Hogwarts castle is, I don't know how out the top of my head, but it's definitely a few thousand, 4,000 or 5,000, I think. I'm sure some one of you will know how many it is exact. Maybe I need to take the wheels out because they're starting to annoy me. Yeah, Lego, the largest tire manufacturer in the world. I'm sure you Lego fans knew that. Lots of very different tires. Annoying to ship. Awesome. Yeah, so just send it to us, and you know, we'll if you're more than happy, we'll share it with whoever is all liked our page. Will be able to see it. Yeah, that's one thing we haven't really done yet, but I think it'd be quite nice. You know, whoever we. The one thing we do when people buy from our Bricklink store, we send them like a general message every time saying, you know, to kind of point them out to our YouTube page, but also making them aware that, hey, if they spend £5 or more, they get a discount code. Because often I find, you know, you give people a coupon and they never redeem it. So it's kind of like, hey, there's a reminder, here you go, you got a coupon for next time. But also, people, you know, want to join the giveaways and things like that, we let them notify as well. But yeah, I think it'd be the one thing I always wonder about when we send some sets, some parts out when we sell them. I'm wondering, what are they building? Now, sometimes you can clearly see, you know, when they're, you know, getting some wheels in their car chassis, you know they're building a car. Sometimes if they're buying lots of grey pieces, you can kind of guess this might be Star Wars related, but often you wonder what it is. Right, let's think what we're going to do. Are there any? Oh, there's more tires here. I have a feeling this is not something I'm going to be doing all the time. This is something probably that I'm just going to do the majority of the stuff that I want to do, like the easy ones, like the bricks and the plates and the tiles and these tires, and then maybe the minifigures. But then the rest will be kind of like a painstaking process of probably a few weeks when I hasn't been bothered doing this, because as I already mentioned, this is not something that I truly enjoy, this part of it. I don't mind with the new, it's a lot easier. Yeah, you'll be surprised so often people when they order, we give them a coupon, then they place another order in the future and they don't use the coupon. I think it's like one of the things that they need to make better, I think, on Bricklink and Brickowl, right? It's like people often forget about the fact that there should be some sort of system that automatically applies it if you have it for that store. Alright, I think there might be time to tip a bit out. Now, how shall we do this? I've got an idea. Let's do that. Well, this has already gone down quite a bit. I'm going to tip this one out and then start filling it into that, and then we can see where we get going. The reason why I'm starting with bricks and not tiles, but plates is because A, they're easy to identify. They tend to be quite bulky and big as well. But also it's easy to find all the parts on Bricklink. So you know the names, you can quite quickly add them. Whereas some of the other ones, it might take a lot of time to find some of them. So far 4 clues, but that's a good reminder. I might give another one. Let me just get my list. Where is it? I've actually got a list. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to give the 5th clue now. Is that the set for the April giveaway, it's got less than 250 pieces, so that's another clue. And as I mentioned earlier, there are going to be 10 clues in total, and I want to make sure that all 10 are out by the end of the coming week. So by the end of Sunday next week, I want to have all 10 out there. And if you kind of like sum them all up, it should be fairly straightforward to kind of guess what set it is. These tires. Oh look, this is an interesting minifigure. Show you. Captain America. Yeah, there's a lot of Lego pieces. Thousands. Oh, even a shark. Maybe I need to start getting a cup for all minifigure related parts as well. This looks like a train ticket collector without a head. Got minifigure related things there as well. Torsos. Heads. Torso. It's gonna take me a while to put all this together. That's why you can see, and often I think some of the minifigures are just being put together wrongly. If it was a child that had this before, this is like from Hidden Side, I think. No. Stop putting stuff that I don't need back in here for now. Captain America minifigure, that will be quite well from a selling perspective. They tend to be popular. Not seen this before. Is this Lego? There's Lego. A see-through tail fin of a plane. Police, I need to. Anything with stickers on right now, I don't sort either. I'm just putting the things back that are not plates at the moment. The brick. To be sorted at another stage in the future. Well, it's a round plate. Maybe I'll include round plates as well. Panels. When you first start doing Bricklink, it's kind of overwhelming to find like what are these elements called, but over time you start to get used to what they are. 3023, so you start to know the numbers by heart. That's not always the case. Put a shark in there as well. Yeah, some more plates. One plate, one plate. Shorts videos. I've not really looked into the shorts videos, to be honest. As I mentioned, I'm not really too worried about the subscribers all the time. My son seems to be more obsessed about it than me. I just see this as an, Lego is my hobby. I got to do this anyway. I might as well do live streams and talk to people who have a similar passion to me as whilst I do this. And often you'll be surprised you find out things as well from other people whilst doing this as well. So yes, the subs are nice, and I do have a feeling if we were talking about monetization of the channel, I will get to the the subscriber mark, probably before I even get to the watch hour thing, because you know you need to get to 4,000 watch hours. I think I'll definitely get to the 1,000 before I get to the 4,000 watch hours. Just the way I see it, it's currently going in terms of a trend. I don't think shorts actually contribute to watch hours. But as I said, I haven't really looked into it. Lots of these Hero Factory parts as well. Oh, this is not sure which minifigure this belongs to, but he looks threatening. Minifigure. And once I've done all this, I then get the joy. Well, I mean, sorted all these and just got the bricks. I've got the joy of adding all these to the store. I kind of have to go through as well to see if I've got any of these existing bricks or colors already for the existing things, to make sure then I put everything into the same spot. My wife will be relieved when this is all done. Basically, this has been taking up some space in the wardrobe and this needs to get out. Minifigure. Oh look, a little one. Cad Bane from Star Wars. Thank you. So see, you learn from your viewers. Cool. Let me just put the music up a little bit. Have a drink. Whoa. I suspect there might be even a queue when I go to Lego on Monday, since it's still the school holidays. People will need their Lego fix in store, right? I think I need another cup for the plates. Ooh, especially do now. That's a brick. Let's see, all dropped. Like an overflow, spilling. Got some random music in the background, just to keep it going. I'm going to start putting the round plates in as well. 4073. I'll put them in the plates for now. There's got to be lots of those. And those generally tend to do quite well. 1x1 bricks. stickered. Technic bricks I'm just leaving out for now as well. That is a normal brick. Seeing there's lots of people online are starting to talk about the Speed Champion sets that are starting to come out, or rumored to come out. I'm more interested in them retiring right now than more sets coming out. As I said, I've got lots of, I think I've got a few more things Lego coming, not much. But I think I've got 340-ish sets at the moment, which is plenty. I think the plan is to sell a bit first before I buy more. Do I see anything here that's, yes, plate. That's a wedge plate, let's put that into. No, cheese wedges, round, let's put these round ones in. Put one here. Cool, let's put that in. This is kind of like the pile to sort out at another stage later on in this bag now. First want to focus on all this stuff. Not sure why I actually close this because I'm going to start chucking out the other stuff and put it in here. The other bag. So yeah, if you've got any questions, by all means, feel free to drop them in the comment section. Put that minifigure bit there. Let's start with that. It's annoying when you get the torsos without the arms. Lots of interesting torsos. We must say they're in good condition. Minifigure head and hair, but no body. This looks like a Ninjago warrior helmet. Hi Priscilla, how are you today? Thanks for joining the chat. Where are you joining us from? We are sorting through used Lego for our Bricklink store right now. To be honest, as I've mentioned earlier to our other viewers, our Bricklink store is mostly focused on new bricks, but we've had this for quite a while. So we decided we got to get it sorted and get it done. So we're just focusing mainly on bricks and plates right now, and minifigures. So this was a bulk lot we bought last summer. And we've been, I wouldn't say neglecting, we've kind of been ignoring is probably the better word. Dirt. That one needs to get cleaned. Yeah, it looked like potentially a Tony Stark minifigure. Head, that one. Oh look, here we go. This is an interesting one again. some type of bird. I'm gonna have fun looking all of these up. There's not too many tiles in this lot. Lots of random rubbish. This is where you can spend lots of time in the whole sorting of this. Chima, yeah, I was thinking the same. Store's a bit scratched, isn't it? Let's see if we can clean that as well. Plate, 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 brick, brick. I wanted to do the live stream earlier actually tonight, but you know I have 2 kids and they on a Saturday they stay up late. So they're in bed, which is good. What do we have here? Modified. Thank you, Nisa. I'll have to re-look at this chapter but it'll save me time in finding them all out. Some hair. For you people based in the UK, what are you looking forward to on Monday? With things reopening, you got any things particularly planned to do when things are reopening? I know some people will be keen to go to the pub, others will be keen to go to the hairdresser. I'm looking forward to going to the Lego store. I'm trying to convince my wife that we should go to Legoland, but she's not having it. That's a bit of a bummer, because that's reopening as well. Although it might be better to wait off till May when the new area is going to be open. Oh, some Lego arms. Well, let's just put them in there as well. Minifigure arms. Round. Plate. Hello. How do I identify minifigs? Well, to be honest, it's the first time really I'm dealing with minifigs on a used basis. I don't really tend to buy used before, so when I buy new ones it's easy. But I kind of look for unique marks and search for it, right? Sometimes a unique color or a new pattern on there, and then just search based on the description. And if you know what kind of theme it is, it kind of can narrow it down as well. Yeah, this is what I'm not looking forward to either, is finding out all the minifigure stuff. Hey Sammy, how you doing? All is well. attention to minifigures before this. I was all about the buildings, you know, modular buildings, and frankly couldn't really care less about the minifigures, but obviously there's a big base out there of fans who collect minifigures, and I can see why. It's just something I've personally not been bothered about too much. Yeah, I think one of the first minifigures I sold was a Captain America. I think it was from the Outriders Attack set. That's when I was like, whoa, the value of minifigures is quite high. Especially for some of, you know, Marvel and things like that. Well, it depends on the condition, Sammy, and what sort of sets you're looking for. You can get some deals, but yeah, if you're looking for a sealed set, yeah, it's going to be very expensive. But used sets, like you might see the cost in the background still there. I got that for like £100. So you can get sets from like the 90s and reasonable prices. Just wondering what is the condition of them, right? Interesting. Any more parts here? I think I've sorted through most of the bricks. There's just some plates now that I'm starting to find. The rest is all going to have to wait for another day. Where is the plate? How did I miss that one? And another one. And another. And another. Thanks, Matthew. I'll check them out afterwards and probably share them in a post so people can see. Yeah, it's one of the things I mentioned earlier. We're always curious to know what people are building. And I had the chance of actually meeting one person face to face, and it was more about someone who needed the bricks urgently and was quite local to me. And he said, oh, would there be a chance of me to come and pick up? And we arranged to meet at a local leisure centre when he was driving by. And I was with my son, and I said, oh look, my son is intrigued on what are you building. He's actually, this is not for me, it's for my son. And it turned out his son builds German football stadiums, and he's actually, you can search him on YouTube. He builds all the Bundesliga football stadiums, and he needed some parts urgently because he had to go and deliver it to the German football team. So yeah, and he's based locally as well. Let's have a look, see if we've got any more elements that belong parts of the bricks and tile. Destiny's Bounty 70618 used complete. Yes, Shoko Studios. I bought 2 more of those sets. They should come on the way because they just got back into availability on Lego, and you're limited to buying just 2. And I've already got 3, I think. But yeah, everybody's talking about the Cara Dune minifigure. Let's have a look. 70618 set. Well, that's the older one, isn't it? 2017. see one is going for 130 quid on Bricklink used. Depends what you want to do with it, right? Is it taking too much space? Let's have a look. $70618. And you got the minifigures, I would imagine. Yeah, I would try and sell that as a set because the average 6 months of used price for this one is only about 170 quid. So if you can get 130 quid in one go, I would definitely do that. Ooh, this definitely looks Ninjago related. Yeah, the ATST is very popular. Ah, look at you talk about the 90s, Sammy, earlier. There's one for you. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know why I'm looking in there. Then I got all this to do first. Yeah, it's just on that borderline, right? You know it's worth more in parts, but not that much more worth than it's probably the effort, and it'll probably take you forever to sell it all. So, have you checked what the eBay sold prices are? See what you could, if people have been buying on eBay recently, because you'll get more money for it on eBay probably than you will get on Bricklink. So if there's someone's after it, you might be able to get like 150 quid for it if it's in good condition and you got everything. But yeah, it's always worth to check eBay sold prices, in my opinion. That kind of gives a good reference. And if it's not anyway, I would probably keep it because it might just go up in value over time, as long as it's not going to get sun damaged. No worries. Let us know if you check on eBay. Let me have a look on eBay. I want to know now. Got me intrigued, Nisa. eBay. I want to know. 70618. Let's go. Used. And let's go sold prices. Sold items. I know you're in the UK, so let's just make it UK specific. UK only. Not the best by the looks of it. 85 quid. Seems to be. Someone got it with the box for 110 quid. Some are selling them quite decent price. 130 quid. I see one here. Sold. With instructions. Yeah, I would say the average price looks about 80-90 pounds. Do you like sorting things out then, Shoko? See, and then I find all these single arms that people, let me just swear. People have been ripping them off their torso. I would imagine it was a child that did this. Oh, look who just turned up. Well, at least the helmet turned up. Batman. Doo-doo. No box. Yeah, some people won't be bothered about the box, but if it's in good condition and you can demonstrate that it's, it's 100% there, because That's the one thing, right? You see nothing but people moaning about, yeah, people claim it's 100% there, and then it's not. But I know you resell Lego all the time, so I'm pretty sure you'll know. But if it's in a box, I think you'll sell it better showing if it's pre-built. That will kind of demonstrate that it's there, right? And it might be worth to even try, you know, I'm probably sure you are, but in case you're not, you know, go on Facebook group pages like Lego Sell It, Want It, I think it's something like that. You know, people list on there all the time. And you know, there's like 50 or 60,000 people that are part of that, and lots of them are based in the UK. So if you're looking for a genuine buyer, as long, you know, there's not many time wasters on there, and you don't have to pay the commission either, and you can just deal directly through PayPal. But then there's a question of shipping it, right? Unless you find a local buyer for it. Yes, I have a lot of Lego. So this is not everything in this room is Lego. So we have 140,000 bricks in store right now, and I've got lots in storage which we're waiting for retirement. And we only really started in June last year, although I've been a fan of Lego ever since I was a child. And it's kind of nice now being a father. Kind of like my boys are, well, my oldest boy is definitely into Lego and building it. My youngest is into playing with it. I just wish we could have a big playroom where we can build a Lego city. Because I was fortunate when I grew up in Belgium as a younger child, and in Spain. I had a big enough space to myself to kind of build Lego cities and ruin things and not having to take it away, taking up space. Maybe you'll have to wait till the kids move out. Although that's definitely too many years away. Alright, any more bricks? No, they're modified bricks. Modified bricks. Modified bricks. Any plates? No. Any minifigure stuff? No. Yeah, 140,000 bricks are in this room. Just in this room there's 140,000. Might be 139,000 now, but yes. And then, as I've mentioned, I've got over 300 sets in storage. Oh, look who's made an appearance. Make sure I keep an eye on this. We've got the chat. We've got the Hulk. $30 kilos. Oh, this was 10 kilos, I think it was. So where do you get your used Lego from mainly? eBay. I got this from eBay. Neil, he kind of like asked the same question. Yeah, you can find things on eBay, although you're not always going to get the best prices. Facebook marketplaces are usually the place to go to, I would say. You know, local listings, people looking to get rid of it. Car boot sales, those are also places to go to. Let me just tip that a few more. Yeah, I would say Facebook Marketplace is probably at the moment the place to find stuff. but it's a lot of work. And you'll find it's not always... Ooh! Ooh! I like the look of this. It's definitely Star Wars. It's nice when you find some true jewels or sometimes in these things as well. Am I going to car boots? I'm not selling on car boots or anything. No, I sometimes go to car boots to check out, but I've never really bought anything from a car boot to be honest. It's more out of curiosity to having a look around to see if there's anything on there. Banana Company. Yeah, it's a nice helmet. So yeah, I've just been to, from a curiosity perspective, to some car boots to see what's there, what things are people selling. I saw a few people selling Lego, but I was like, yeah, the one I've been going to just to have a look around was How many cups have I got here so far? Well, one with tires, which I don't really care about. Minifigures, and 3 cups of plates, and I'm on to my 5th cup of bricks. Alright. We're still going to have a full bag of stuff to sort afterwards. So how do you sort your stuff, Nisa? Because obviously you do lots of used bricks by the sound of it. This one looks good. Quite a fair few minifigures in this slot. Time for another sip. What time is it? 11 already? Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Guess it's nearly daylight for you, Shoko, in the Philippines. Must be early morning. And you get stuff wedged in there, which we don't like. Cow horns. Whoops! Where did you fly? Oh, right here. Oh, here's another brick. How many bags have I bought? No, this was just one big box of 10 kilos. It's just that I bought these things on Amazon, these washing bags, and I split it kind of up as I was sorting through it. I split it up, so it was in 3 bags. I've done 1 bag. Kind of like then had 2 bags left, and now I'm kind of like sorting it, kind of putting in 1 bag all the stuff that I'm not going to touch yet. But yeah, it didn't come in bags like this. There's 1 big box of junk, and it had lots of instructions in it too, like completely messed up. Got a completely red minifigure head without any print. Ooh, stay on the tip. That's it. Yeah, my days of doing all-nighters, I used to do a lot of them. One thing I look forward to as well is Tuesday evening. My wife's decided to go with the kids to stay at her mum's. She's part of our bubble, which is nice. So she gets to stay there, and I got the house to myself, which means I can concentrate on Lego. This doesn't look Lego to me. That's not Lego. Let me have a look. You must have another 3062B. This is not Lego. Here we go. So look at the difference in quality. Nope, definitely not Lego. It's got a crack on the side. Not having that. It's good when you go through various stages of doing this stuff, you kind of vet out the non-Lego as well, because the last thing you want to be doing is selling non-Lego, because they can shut your store for that. on Bricklink. So we want to make sure we're 100% sure it's all Lego, legitimate Lego. Most of it is fairly easy to identify. This looks like Minecraft related, I'm not sure, it's very blocky. Got lots of arms and stuff now, parts of bodies, visors. That's a brick. Banana. Right, where are we here? Let's put this helmet. Ooh. This one's interesting. Not seen him before. Double-sided. Great brick. Are there many people selling and buying Lego in the Philippines? Another clean. Let's have a look. Have we got everything? There's a chef's hat. Probably some accessory too. Yeah, that's quite a bit of shimmer, which I never really got, like most people. Well, it's interesting. Legoland are doing a whole mythical area now. Mythical creatures. That's the sound of Lego. I might just tip the rest out. We have a brick separator. I've got a ton of them. Yeah, these bags are pretty good to clean the Lego. I've got smaller sizes as well. Let me show you. I mentioned these mesh washing bags. So, easy to reuse, and they don't fall out, even the little bits. Easy to zip. Did a pretty good job at washing the Lego, which is the key thing. And we'll put it away. It'd be nice if we're down to one bag. Fair few doors. I mentioned brick separator. Put that in there for now. Fair few plates here already, I see. Oh look, that must go with the red head I had earlier. Red. Not sure about these red legs. They look a bit chewed. I'm going to keep it for now, but I'll probably look to see if I can, depending on the minifigure. You definitely know your minifigures, huh, Nisa? Oh yeah, the link you said it must be good. Although I didn't see the link come up in the comments because I think there's like a blocker on there for any external links to appear, I believe. So I don't think I've seen it, but I'll have a look afterwards. Oh, he doesn't look happy. Yeah, well, go back here. Oh, we got a brick. Right. What have we got? Like the final stretch of all the little bits. Yes, this was the lots of these characters as well. They were part from this pyramid kind of like game. I think it was like a board game. There's quite a few of those already. Yeah, figure it out. I've heard of that before. Thank you. I haven't checked it because I said I never really had the need to go and check it, but definitely for these ones I will need to kind of identify a lot of them. Will definitely help. It's interesting. I was trying to sell some Star Wars minifigures on Facebook this week, one of the groups, and they're all brand new, and they're all the minifigures from the 8080 Walker, so all 5 minifigures. And if you look at those on eBay, you know, the minifigures on eBay, they go, all 5 of them, you probably pay £75 or more for them, right? So if you look at Bricklink, all 5 of them will probably, if you buy one individually, it'll be about £60–65. So the guy was like, oh, how much if I want to buy all of them? So I'm like, yeah, £60 all in, you know, even fees, and I'm going to even ship it, you know, tracked. He's like, oh, you know, that's more than the market price. I'm like, well, that's interesting because the market price that I used was Bricklink. You know, there's always people trying to get lowball you. People think they don't know you don't know the value. And yes, the price might go down of those, but I'm not willing to sell for the sake of selling. It's not like I have many to sell. I said you can go buy them on eBay. Hello, Gary. Welcome to the chat. How's the Lego market in Ireland? I occasionally get some Lego orders from Ireland. Not often, but I do. Quite a lot from Northern Ireland, because clearly the postage is the same as here. Which I never figured out why, right? It must cost Royal Mail a fortune to ship it to Northern Ireland compared to anywhere else in the UK. Although our shipping too, I would say we are fairly lucky in the UK from a seller perspective, that I would say the postage charges are very competitive, even to ship internationally. Got a fair few of these shooter things, got loads of these now already. Thanks Nisa, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you around for the next one. We'll definitely be back at some point this week. And thanks for your help again. Oh, we'll go figure it out. These are interesting. Oh, what time is it now already? 11:15. Oh, we got a single hand. I'm sure that'll come in useful because we have a few missing hands. Right. So for those just joining, we're just sorting out the plates and bricks from this used batch. We're not going through everything because we've been here for weeks, I think. This is for our Bricklink store. Predominantly we sell new, but we do have a section of used. We just want to make sure that the quality is right, and we're also sorting it all by part type, like piece type, rather than by color, because historically we were by color, and I'll tell you why that's a bad idea. When you're looking for a part, when you get an order and you're looking for a part that's black, and you're looking in a bag of all black pieces, it's kind of hard to find them. And it's also a lot easier when you do everything by part types, because when you add stuff into Bricklink, you can go in the part type section, and then you can do all the same parts at the same time for the different colors. So it's the first time we're doing it this way. But yeah, as I mentioned, we're not really used to selling used parts a lot. We've just had this in our wardrobe since last summer, and we've decided we need to get rid of it. This is Lego we bought, by the way, so we've been sorting it and cleaning it. And now towards the latter stage of looking to add it to our store soon. Whilst it is in here, it is not available. More Minifigure Arms. Yep, that's cool. That's what we need. Let's see, any more parts that belong? Oh, one of those. Boop, 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 brick. Easy brick, easy. Okay, the one thing I might do is next is probably do another live stream and just going through adding these into the store. There's lots of stuff here that I will have to do at another stage. Just simply, literally days worth of work to go through all this. Looks like an arm for a skeleton. Alright. That's a brick. So that's still pretty much a full bag of stuff to sort another day. But I would say we've probably got 95-99% of all the bricks, standard bricks, not the modified bricks, there's still modified bricks in there. So bricks and plates, minifigure elements and some wheels out, so that's going to get us somewhere. There's still some bricks in there that have printed elements, so we're dealing with that later. So yeah, to show you what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 cups of just bricks that we need to sort. So probably do that tomorrow. And then we've got nearly 3 cups here as well of plates, cup of wheels, and half a cup of minifigure stuff. So that's all stuff we got to sort out. So yeah, we're gonna call it end of the day here now. So we do like to thank you for joining us whilst we did this. We will likely be back tomorrow, maybe continue this with some other stuff. We're probably going to look to add all these to the store. But yeah, it's been great having you here following me whilst I was doing it. I do appreciate all the chat and the comments. And if anything, you got any questions or anything, don't hesitate to leave